what I feel is important is I want to say thank you to Selena's fans and the people that have supported her and that have helped keep the legacy alive, her legacy alive. You know, I appreciate it, her family appreciates it, and just thanks a lot, guys, you know. Without, like she always said, without you guys, she'd be nothing. And we came to Austin to check out South by Southwest, see what we can catch. You know, it's kind of complicated with so many things going on, you know, here and at home and trying to get away and just, you know, we've been really busy lately. So, you know, just preparing for, taking a break from preparing for the Fiesta de la Flor that's going to be in Corpus, April 17th and 18th, and just been keeping busy, man. This year, surprisingly, is pretty good as far as how I'm feeling, because every year around this time, you know, the anniversary of her passing and things like that, or birthday or our marriage, it gets pretty heavy, you know, and then with the things that come out on TV or that I might see in print. But this year, I think because of the Fiesta de la Flor, I find myself embracing her legacy a lot more publicly. You know, I always did, but I was more of a private person about that. But this year, because of the Fiesta, I'm excited. I can't wait to see her fans and feel the love and support that they show for her still to this day, you know. I mean, I think it's an incredible thing. It says volumes 20 years later that, you know, her presence is still felt, you know, the music and just what she stood for. I would say it's a band. Other people might say it's me as a solo artist, but I mean, I grew up with that whole, you know, you write a song and you get input from all the guys you're jamming with, and sometimes it happens that way, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it's just me. And you know, I grew up with the records of Van Halen, for example, and you look at the songwriting credit, and every song is you know, all four guys are given credit on every song. And that's kind of been my mentality going into this thing. You know, we call it the Chris Pérez Project. Just because I'm kind of scatterbrained, you know, and 1 minute I'm doing Latin alternative rock, and the next minute I'm doing more of a stripped down EP of just four dudes, you know, the rock formula, you know, which is the bass guitar, the drums, one guitar, and then the lead vocal. You know, so I'm constantly changing, and I mean, it's just the way that I am. People have tried to put me in a category, you know, but I don't, like I tell them, I don't think there's a category right now for me to fit in, but the more I keep at it, maybe eventually there will be a category. I'm a product of what I listen to. And I'm the type of person that, even to my detriment a lot of times, I'll do things that are not for the, you know, if it's, you know, the music is the most important thing to me. I've turned down some projects that could have been, that had a really good shot at being a success, you know, and things like that. But if I just don't feel it, I won't do it, you know. And that's been very important to me. And I feel that's kind of why I don't put out the records every year, you know. And I, believe it or not, get nervous around dealing with contracts and things. I have a great team of people that look over these things for me, but you know, it really can affect me, you know, and it'll affect my music. And I try to, it's a balance that I have to keep, you know. So the music doesn't come out as often as a lot of people would like it to, or might not come out on a grand scale. But truth of the matter is, it's part of the plan, you know, for me. It's part of how I choose to do it, because of the circumstances that come along with it. You know, there's the game, and then there's the game, you know. And it's just, for me, it's really, takes a lot of energy, you know, to play the big game and to deal with things on a certain level. Collaborations and things like that make me really nervous. You know, I know AB's one of those guys that can go into the studio with anybody and work on something and come out with something that I would consider to be great, you know. The cooler the better musicians that AB works with, the better music is gonna come out. You know, with me, it's a little different. You know, I need my space. I need the oxygen in the room for me, you know, and I've tried, and I've, you know, to some success. I mean, I did the craziest collaboration with Chino XL, who's a rapper, along with Travis Barker on drums. And it, you know, it's fun, but it's just, I just get scared. You know, I like, is it gonna work? Fortunately, it's worked. You know, we've done the collaborations with Ozil Motley when I was in the Kings, and I was really nervous going in there, biting my nails. You know, what the heck are we gonna do? What's gonna come out? I hope I don't get left in the dust. And, you know, I mean, that voice in your head, it's there. But, you know, part of that challenge was to face your fear. Go in and have confidence in what you do and just be a part of the process. Hi there, I'm Chris Pérez, and you're watching Grammy Pro.